This could be the first generation of children in the United States that lives less than its parents.
I got 2 pills I take for my diabetes, then I got 1 for cholesterol, high blood pressure, and then I take Byetta, which is an injectable.
I'm getting really shaky, and I'm sick and I'm fatigued, and that's when they diagnosed me with hypertension and diabetes.
Obesity, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure cost this country more than $120 billion each year.
People are saying, you're crazy, you're a cancer patient, you should be resting. Doctors told me this.
When I had the second heart attack, the doctor said I should prepare for death.
Heart disease is an absolutely toothless paper tiger that need never ever exist.
People who were raised in Japan, the Philippines, Korea, China, never had heart disease, prostate cancer, colon cancer, breast cancer, rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis.
This is the atlas of cancer mortality in China.
Virtually the Western diet was non-existent. They had no animal products, they had no dairy, no meat.
We learned that we could turn on and turn off cancer growth just by adjusting the level of intake of that protein.
I knew at that point what caused most diseases.
Our national authorities are simply excluding this concept in order to protect the status quo.
With the Western diet, there are going to be 500,000 people in this country this year who will have to have the front half of their body divided, their heart exposed. Some people would call that extreme.
I know of nothing else in medicine that can come close to what a plant-based diet can do.
If you go through life thinking that what happens to you from a health perspective is based on your genes, you're a helpless victim.
I reversed the diabetes. The diabetes is not coming back.
I just can't understand what it's done to change my life.
Diet is so much more important than anybody ever thought.
To me, the answer is so simple, it's criminal. And it's just people starting to take responsibility for their health and starting to eat more plant-based foods. It's that simple.
All right, good evening, good afternoon, good day to everybody. I am so excited that you was able to find time out of your busy schedule, because I know life is busy, the day gets busy, to come here to learn about how to go ahead and start on your health journey, continue on your health journey, or to improve your health journey. For those of you who are sitting here and watching me and don't know who I am, my name is Tisha Spencer, and I am a sales coordinator inside of the Wonderful Juice Plus program. I am also somebody who has been on their health journey for a very long time, and we'll tell my story later. But I wanted to just thank you all for being here, taking time out, and thank the person that invited you to come out and to see this presentation. But you know what? I want to go ahead and start out and just give you a little bit of information about our Juice Plus products. And then I'm going to bring somebody in who is going to share their story and give you some more information. Now, I hope you guys are ready, because we're going to get ready to start the show. Then also, let me know where you're coming in from. Go ahead and put into the comments and let us know. But here we go.
We all know how important it is to maintain a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle. But for many of us, getting the nutrition we need is harder than ever. That's why we created Juice Plus. Juice Plus is whole food nutrition made from fruits, vegetables, seeds, and other plant-based ingredients. It helps you bridge the gap between what you should eat and what you do eat. Juice Plus makes healthy living easier and jumpstarts your journey to better health, so you can get more out of life. Our 4 capsule blends are packed with whole food nutrition from over 33 plant-based ingredients, conveniently packaged and chosen to be as close to nature as possible. They're also vegan and gluten-free, designed for any lifestyle. Our fruit blend gives you the variety of a farmer's market with just one quick addition to your daily routine. Our vegetable blend helps you feel confident that you're giving your body the nutrition it needs. Our berry blend is always in season, giving you the boost you need from a variety of berries and other plant-based ingredients any time of year. And our vegan omega blend rounds out your routine with 5 plant-based omega fatty acids that skips the fish and goes straight to the algae for the true source of omega-3. When taken together, our blends can conveniently help build a solid nutritional foundation for a healthier lifestyle. How do we pack all these nutrients into convenient-to-use capsules? Our Juice Plus products start where all great nutrition begins, fresh on the farm. Our fruit, Vegetables, berries, seeds, and algae are all sourced with great pride under the highest standards in order to provide the finest quality plant ingredients. Our unique farm-to-capsule processes bring that goodness into our Juice Plus blends while protecting those valuable nutrients inside. Our strict quality control measures deliver great whole food nutrition in our convenient capsules. And Juice Plus has supported independent clinical research by leading academic experts for more than 25 years, which leads to the enormous peace of mind packed in our capsules. Let's face it, it's hard to get enough of the good stuff. With Juice Plus, the journey to a healthier lifestyle doesn't have to be complicated, and we help you keep it simple. When you add Juice Plus to your routine, you get more of the nutrition you need so you can get more out of life. Let the good from within inspire a new you. Jumpstart your journey to better health today with Juice Plus.
Mute myself. After seeing all of that, that was some amazing information, wasn't it? Now understand that is a lot of fruits, berries, and vegetables inside of those capsules that we're going to talk a little bit more about. I want you to understand that nobody is eating as much fruits and vegetables as they're supposed to. And guys, I'm a testament to that. Now, many of you guys that may know me know that I love food. I am a true foodie. I love different cultures and their food, but when it comes to cooking my own food, I wasn't really good at it. I wasn't getting all of the nutrients that I needed. I wasn't getting as many fruits and vegetables. And to be honest, guys, I am kind of allergic and have reactions to most fruit that you guys would eat every day. I couldn't quite do that. So I had to find a way to bridge the gap from what I was eating and what I needed to eat. Now, I really started this journey because the person who I'm going to bring on shortly had introduced me to this product. She knew at the time that I was having medical issues with my doctor. My blood work wasn't really good. My white blood count was continuously going up. I was very overweight. I had knee problems, back problems, shoulder problems, sleeping problems, all types of problems that was stemming from being in the military. I am a disabled veteran. And I was just not in the mood to eat. My mood was off. Everything was just off. And my doctor was very concerned. And I had asked her about having something to be able to have meal replacements. So I wasn't in the mood to cook. I needed something to be able to still get the nutrients into my system, even if I wasn't cooking. So she introduced me to the Juice Plus shakes, the fruits and the vegetables, right? And I'm a very picky person, because raise your hand if you're somebody who has tried protein shakes and was just like, not sure about this. This tastes gritty. This tastes nasty. So I was really a little concerned, but I trusted in her and I saw the results she was having. So I started taking the shakes once or twice a day, and I would start taking the fruits, the vegetables, and I also included the omegas because I have joint problems. And I needed something that was going to help with the swelling and inflammation in my body. Now, understand, your joints are not the only things that swell. This does include your body parts, and your insides can swell too. So with all of this going on, I went ahead and started taking my fruits, vegetables, and omegas. Guys, within 2 weeks, I was off my sleeping pills. I was on about 5 different medications throughout the day for pain, for inflammation, for sleeping, for migraines. And I had to go ahead and get rid of my sleeping pills because after 2 weeks, I was overtired because I was sleeping so well and I had too much stuff in my system that was keeping me sleepy. So I was able to get rid of my sleeping pills. And then as time went on, my blood work got better. I was able to have more energy. They noticed that my energy level was through the roof. And those of you that know me, when my energy is just close to the roof, it's already hyper. So imagine me through the roof with my energy. And then, guys, I had to have knee surgery. So I started doubling up and tripling up on my omegas because I wanted to prepare myself for my knee surgery that I was going to get. I didn't get knee replacement, but boy, did I have a whole lot done. But when the surgery was over and said and done, I was up walking faster. I barely used my crutches. I went through physical therapy and they were very shocked at how fast I was recouping, how fast I was able to walk, how fast I was able to add weights and do the workouts. And all of this time, I'm still taking everything. Now, I incorporated the berries when I was reminded that the berries do help with internal issues. Now, guys, I had past tense IBS, so I was very limited on different things that I could eat. I had what I call my food belly, and my food belly, I kind of wanted to get rid of it, and the berries helped. So it helped me not be as bloated, ladies. Let's just say that. So after my knee surgery and everything was going great, my doctor was kind of happy, but she still wasn't satisfied. She was very impressed, but she suggested I go through weight loss surgery. Now, during the process to get to weight loss surgery and learning and doing my research, I realized that if I had not been on my Juice Plus products, I probably never would have been able to have the surgery at all. I would not have been able to get my health on track, because understand, you still have to be at a certain level to get started, right? So I go through the process, I have my weight loss surgery, I'm taking all of my Juice Plus, my protein shakes and everything. And throughout the entire process, my doctors, my nurses, my primary care practitioner, everybody was impressed because I had the fastest recovery. I lost more weight than other people who had surgery around that time. I was healing 3 times as fast. And they even tested to see, because they wanted to keep me on their little nasty supplements, because they were just nasty. But I did a test and I was actually getting more nutrients, vitamins, and everything else I needed through my Juice Plus products than I would have with my supplements, because we actually did lab work twice to prove that Juice Plus works and it is better. And my doctor calls it juicing in a capsule. So as of now, I have lost 75 pounds. I have maintained a 75-pound loss, which is amazing because most people can't maintain the weight that they lost. And I have never stopped using the Juice Plus products. I have the shakes, I have the capsules. My energy is great. My skin is great. My beautician says my hair is great. My nails is great. Everything is great thanks to Juice Plus. But right now, what I want to do is I want to bring in somebody who introduced me to this program, who introduced me to this business, who introduced me to Juice Plus. I have known her now going on, wow, about 10 years now. And we actually did meet through health and wellness, because we was all on our health and wellness journey. That's kind of how I met her. So she knows the struggles that I've gone through to get healthy and to stay healthy and to bridge that gap. She is also a mother of a very, very active daughter. So you know she needs her Juice Plus to keep her levels going with her daughter. And she is moving very fast in this business. I want to bring in our national marketing director, my friend, my fellow foodie, Miss Latoya Ching. Can you hear me?
I can hear you and I can see you. And thank you so much for inviting me on, for all that you do, for just really being a living and walking testimony that we are what we eat. But guess what? This is an opportunity for us to be able to understand that it's a lifestyle. This company is a whole food nutrition company that's giving us a chance to bridge that gap, but understanding that everyone's gap is different. And for some people, they have been in a position where they're not eating enough fruits, or they're not eating enough vegetables, or they're not really understanding how their body works. Prior to getting involved in Juice Plus, I want you guys to understand that I was at a plateau. It was during the pandemic. I was walking every day. My dad and I were on our huge health kick. We said, we are not going to gain weight with everyone else during COVID. We are going to get healthier and healthier. And then I got introduced to Juice Plus, and I said, if this works, I am going to tell everybody, especially those who've tried other products like I have. Now, who on here has actually tried other health and wellness products, right? You've tried a shake, you've tried a supplement, you've tried a fat burner, you've tried detoxes, right? All of us have. It's nothing wrong with trying different things to help you jumpstart the process. Well, I got in Juice Plus and I said, I want all of the products. I want to try everything, right? So I bought everything. I bought the quad, which is our fruits, our veggies, our berries, and our omegas. And I said, I want to try the shakes. And then I found out they have bars. I said, well, I want the bars too. So I got on all the products. I was taking them every single day, and I was doing the Shred 10. Guess who didn't know they were doing the Shred 10? This girl. Right? So I was taking the products. My dad does whatever I do. He's monkey see, monkey do. He's like, well, you try it first. And if you like it, then I'll go for it. And we both ended up losing. Well, he lost about 14 pounds. I lost about 8 pounds on the Shred 10. And I was like, well, we're just going to keep going since this works, right? It became our lifestyle. We were taking 2 shakes a day. We were having a complete meal. We were taking our supplements. We were so excited. What I didn't tell you guys is that during this time, my dad found out that his A1C was at 9, very dangerous. And about 2 weeks in on Juice Plus, he started to feel different. He went back, his A1C went to a 5.7. And we walked every day. We were not lazy people. So I always tell people the lifestyle we had was let's get healthy, but there was something missing, and it was Juice Plus. We every day drunk water, right? Now, did we have sweets? Did we, still eat? Guys, Juice Plus is not saying that you can't eat food. It's saying that in addition to the food that you eat, you've got to make sure that you're giving your body at least 30 to 40 different fruits and veggies a day. And what happened for me is over the course of 90 days, I had released 30 pounds. To date, I've lost 58 pounds on Juice Plus. I have done everything that everyone does, which means I don't skip going out to brunch. I don't skip having wellness and wine on Wednesdays with some of my friends. I still do the things that I enjoy, but I monitor what I do and I double up on Juice Plus. I triple up on Juice Plus. I also have 2 herniated discs and I suffer from scoliosis. So when I found out that our Omega blend had omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9, I didn't have to take 3 different supplements to get what one Juice Plus capsule can give me. I noticed that a lot of the inflammation in my back started to decrease. I noticed that this product really worked. Now, my dad may only take 2 to 3 omegas and I take 4. Right? Some days I take 6 because I travel a lot. So it just depends on your body, but understand that Juice Plus is a jump start to detoxing your body. I always tell people that it gives you a chance to give your body a bath on the inside when you take the Shred 10. It gives you a chance to really learn the power of our products, but we're just talking about whole food nutrition, fruits and veggies on the go. So many people want to eat more fruits and vegetables. They just don't understand. Juice Plus changed the game where they said not only can you have fruits and veggies in a capsule, but you can actually grow your own fruits and vegetables through our very unique aeroponic garden that happens to be right behind Miss Tisha Spencer. Now, we are the #1 company that allows for individuals to have an aeroponic garden that you can actually earn an income from. So what Juice Plus has done is they've allowed for us to not just take the products, not just become raving fans, but they've allowed for us to now be able to own our own virtual franchise where we have our own health online business where people can shop online and have the products go from the factory directly to their home. So we don't stock products in our house. All the products in my house are for me. No, you can't have them, right? We might let you sample them, but the goal is for you to be able to have your own products so that you can have your own Juice Plus story. Now, one of the main things that I always let people know about my story is I had 0 metabolism. And when I went back to the doctor and they found out that I was on Juice Plus, they said, Juice Plus reset your metabolism and it jump started you having more energy. And I was like, that explains why I no longer have 2 naps a day. Yes, I used to nap like a newborn baby, 2 a day. And now I don't. And it's all because I changed my way of living by starting my day off with Juice Plus, but also putting myself in a position to understand that this was not just going to be a quick fix. I wasn't going to do Shred 10 and stop. Shred 10 was the lifestyle. It took 10 days for me to learn that I had to jumpstart my body, but I could actually continue to do this. And there are individuals within Juice Plus who've been taking the Shred 10 for 6 consecutive months. And some people have lost 100 pounds. Some people have lost 200 pounds. And it's not because it's a weight loss company, but it's because your body gets to reset and now be able to function at its highest level because you're giving it the highest grade of plant-based nutrition that you can possibly give it right outside of growing it yourself. So I love what we have. One of the things that we always like to do is let people know what we have with Juice Plus, but also tell you that we're real people. We're just like you. We don't ever want to fabricate anything. We have so many stories of how Juice Plus is helping people. And when you have the success and you're able to be a walking billboard of what a true health and wellness company represents, people want to know about it. So Juice Plus has put together a compensation plan that will reward you for referring people to Juice Plus. And there are people who are now joining Juice Plus and they're earning an additional income stream that whether or not money was attached to it, they would tell Juice Plus. Because that was me, that was Miss Tisha Spencer. It's not about the money, but to know that you can gain health freedom, financial freedom, and time freedom by having this business is priceless. You can't put a price tag on your health. It doesn't matter how much it costs. Nothing can equate to how much it costs to being in the hospital, to being on prescription drugs, to having to have a nurse take care of you. These are the things that I didn't see with our uplines who are in their 70s, 80s, and approaching their 90s, and they're still driving. They're still running outside. They're still playing basketball. They're still traveling the world because Juice Plus is their lifestyle. And it bridged the gap now that has led to not just healthier living, but true financial freedom. So I'm excited for all of you who are here. I definitely want to take any questions, Tisha, that we can answer for the individuals who are here. Someone cared enough about you to say, you need to know what I'm involved in. You need to know why I'm excited and what products I'm taking, but most importantly, what lifestyle change I've decided to make. So I'd love for all of our guests to be able to ask questions. I definitely want for you guys to see the power of what Juice Plus is doing. So we always share our stories. And if you have anything that you want to share, if you're a partner who's on that wants to share with the guests your Juice Plus success story, we'd absolutely love to hear it as well.
Wow, that's powerful. I did not realize that you had lost so much weight. I mean, I know you was looking good, but I didn't realize that it was that serious. It was, yeah, that's really powerful for people to say that they kind of accidentally lost weight. Because most times when people on a weight loss journey,
I was trying. Really trying.
But you know what I mean? When people are really focused on it, they had a hard time. You just made a couple of simple changes in your lifestyle and realized that this was working. So I have a question, and this is something I think is really important because you know the omegas is one of my favorite things, because I tell you, if I stop anything else, it'll never be the omegas. I've made that mistake. Let me tell you how I prove omegas work. And you're gonna laugh at me because I thought I ran out of omegas, and because I'm short, I didn't see them on the top shelf. So I didn't take my omegas for like 3 weeks and my body felt it. And I started taking them again, and within a week, my body was great. But somebody wants to know, can you explain the difference between the Juice Plus omegas versus other companies' omegas?
Yes, and it's important that everyone know what separates us from all the others. So in addition to us having omega-3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 in one capsule, the Juice Plus Omega Blend does not come from fish oils like the other omegas. It actually comes from the plant that fishes eat. So it actually is made from the algae. And one of the things that allows for us to be able to separate ourselves from everyone else is every single one of our products are plant-based. So we have created a huge game changer in terms of our products. The other piece that we love about our Omega Blend is that we tell people that it can be used externally as well. So it's actually serving as a face mask. It has helped people to get rid of pimples. We've seen teenagers like my own be able to get rid of acne. A lot of times when the children start to go through puberty, they start to make these changes. The Omega Blend is actually being used as a source, both internally and externally, and you can just put it in your mouth and you can chew it. Okay, it's a soft gel capsule that is actually vegan wrapped as well. So a lot of people actually can poke it and you can open it, you can break it, you can put it in your hand with just a little bit of water and it will dissolve, and you can put it on your face, you can put it on your skin, but you definitely want to take it both in and out. So that's the game changer for us, and that's what separates it from all the other omegas on the planet.
You brought up something that's very important that I was going to ask about, because this is a question I get a lot. Even though we say that we're plant-based and vegan, they're always concerned about the capsules, because most other companies, their capsules are not vegan, but the product inside is vegan. And that was one of the reasons why I couldn't take a lot of other companies, because whatever was in that capsule covering would make me sick. So I'm so glad that you went ahead and touched on that. Now, we do have somebody here who would like to share this story, Miss Tanya. She is somebody who is just got started, and boy, does she have a change within a week. So Tanya, are you available to come on camera and give us a quick testimony about the product since you've been on it?
I can come on speaker. I can't do camera, but I can come on speaker. Thank you for having me, Tisha. So yes, I am very new to the product, but I'm right out of the gate, very impressed. I do have a diagnosis, a history of lupus and also rheumatoid arthritis. And so I have issues with achiness, fatigue is huge, right? But I lead a very busy lifestyle. And so I'm always looking for something to assist with what I'm doing. So obviously I see my rheumatologist, we're on a great plan, but I needed something else to kind of help fill in those gaps. So I did start the Juice Plus program, and I am playing this little game. Not voluntarily, it just sort of happened where I am beating the clock every morning. Okay, I have not one alarm, but 2 alarms. So I set my first alarm to kind of like woo me out of my sleep. And then my second alarm. I have been waking up all week before my first alarm, and I'm ready to go. And then I keep trying to tell myself, okay, you need to lay down for about 30 more minutes. But I'm not doing it. And I'm up and I'm refreshed and I feel good. So the product, I've also been able to share it with quite a few people. And I've been able to share my experience, and them just experiencing my energy in their presence has had them asking questions. Oh, they just notice, hey, what's different about you? You're very energetic today, or you're this or you're that. So it's been very easy just to share my story. And so I've been just sharing my story, and people are intrigued. They're, like you said, people are looking for information. They're trying things, they're not getting results. And so it's very easy just to share your own story and help them fill in the blanks. So far so good. I'm happy. I'm putting together a team, and it's just been, I've had a great experience. And the shipping, like you talked about, not having to have inventory and carry your own inventory, and that has gone really well. So I'm excited. Thank you for having me.
Not to mention that you've helped so many people in less than 10 days, and you've already hit the 2nd position in the company of qualified sales coordinator. So congratulations to you and your amazing team, to your customers, and to those who are taking the Juice Plus journey alongside with you. I can't wait to hear how Juice Plus is helping all the people who are around you. So definitely congratulations.
So excuse the noise. My tower garden is watering itself right now. So you might hear the water in the background. But we wanted to also, for any men that might be watching, we want to bring in Mr. Crawford so we can give you a male perspective, because guess what? It's not always about hot girl summer. We want to talk about the fly guy summer as well. As we're going into the winter, we got to start for next year. So Mr. Crawford, are you available to give us a quick testimony about your journey with Juice Plus?
I'm here, Ms. Spencer. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Yes, guys, correct. That is correct. No fly girl, hot girl summer over here. My name is Marion Crawford, and I've been on the product for over a year now. I actually am a kidney transplant recipient. And guys, that was an obvious struggle and an obvious change to my lifestyle, my abilities, my weight, my identity. And so, I was just battling with getting back to normal, whatever the new normal was for me. And I was struggling with my A1C because I had to take steroids with my transplant. My A1C was over 10, guys, and an average A1C is below 5. And I was at a point where I was going to have to need more medication. And I told my doctor that she had to hold back. She gave me 3 months. I got on Juice Plus, guys. My A1C dropped almost 3 whole points in 3 months. My doctor was absolutely one of the first people who came around and was asking for the products. Guys, since then, I've been rebuilding my body. I work out every day or every other day. I didn't work out yesterday. But I now have the energy, and I now have the push so that I can do things that I never could do before. And so for the first time in 10 years, I got on the bench press, guys. And since I've been doing my push-ups and my sit-ups, I could bench over 200 pounds. So I am a standing testament. I am all pro Juice Plus, and I'm sharing it with whomever I can, because this is absolutely amazing. And it's helped me transform my life from then until now.
Well, that is amazing, and amazing to hear that the Juice Plus products have helped you. Now, which products were you actually using?
Absolutely, great question. So originally I was using the fruits and vegetables. I know I am honest and I am true. I do not love fruits and vegetables. And so I knew that I started there. I added the berries quickly after, and then I added the omegas. Fellas, the omega is something that you definitely should get for the fellas. If you have a significant other, it is definitely a plus. It also helps your hair. So if you have a baldy like me, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to shave more, but it's really good for your skin. It helps with mental clarity. It's just, Tisha, I agree with you. It's one of those things that I can't put down. But to be honest with you, I'm not gonna put any of them down because it's just changed my life. And so I have a lot more energy, I have a lot more bop and a lot more boost.
Awesome. I just wanted them to hear what products that you was taking that was helping your body. Not only did it help you adapt after the surgery, but it's helping you to continue to thrive through all of the trials and tribulations that come from having any kind of transplant.
Yeah, definitely. I will say this, now that I'm working out and I'm getting my muscles together, I started to do the shakes. I have never been a shake person, guys. I want to be very honest with you. But now I'm working through the Perform. The chocolate one is my favorite, but the Perform gives me so much energy. And guys, when you have organs in your body failing, like your body functionality changes drastically. But to get these boosts, I talked to Miss Spencer. She told me not to take it at night. I'm very hard-headed, and I was out there cutting hedges at 8 o'clock at night. So if you need a boost, go ahead and get you some Perform. You will not be sorry.
Yeah, the Perform is very serious. Thank you for your testimony.
Oh,
Now,
no problem.
the last thing we're going to cover real quick before we have Ms. Ching close us out is we're going to talk very briefly about the Tower Garden. I'm going to bring in Miss Kenesha Brown. She is also a new Tower Garden owner. I've had my Tower Garden up and running for about maybe 3 weeks, counting the germination process in the beginning. So we're both fairly new, but she wanted to come and share her story of why she decided to get a Tower Garden for her family and what it's been like these first first week or so. So Ms. Brown, are you available to speak? We can't hear you.
I am Miss Tisha. Oh, I'm sorry. I am Miss Tisha. Thank you so much. I am a Tower Garden owner, but I'm a Tower Garden mommy because I just started with the planting process, and I have them in actually right next to me. I'm going to just share that really quick. The bright light. So I have just planted my seeds and I just started out, and I am in love with the Tower Garden. I am in love with the whole process of it. Just what I can do with my Tower Garden, and what I have is the Tower Garden Flex. And that allows me to grow fruits and vegetables inside of my home or outside of my home on my deck. So I am completely in love with it, the option that I have and the experience that I can get with it. What happened with me in my neighborhood when they were building the park, they let the garden go, the garden part where they were going to build a garden, they let that go. So I was actually looking for something where I could be able to do like a garden either on my deck or just something small in my home or something like that. So when I saw the Tower Garden and the fact that I didn't have to have a green thumb in order to do it, because I am not a plant person, but I was going to give it a try, and I was going to try to make it happen, try to grow something, because that's what I wanted to do. But when I found out I didn't have to have a green thumb to do it, I was like, oh, this is for me. And the fact that it was aeroponic and I didn't have to dig in dirt or anything like that to just get it to grow or anything, I got even more excited about it. So I'm just waiting for some little seedlings to come up and start sprouting so I can just plant it right inside of my Tower Garden. And I love the fact that it's just so affordable, so just a monthly payment that I can pay on it. And I'm just excited that I have it. I'm just super excited because this is something that I wanted to do with the Tower Garden, with growing. And this is something that I'm checking off of my list doing in my life. So I'm just super excited and I can't wait for it to start sprouting. Thank you.
Well, wait till you get to this point where every day you get up and say, oh, look, those are my bib lettuce that's growing in the back. That's so big. But yeah, it's exciting. It's an exciting process to watch. I have my mom here with me and, you know, she checks on my plants for me while I'm at work and she talks to them and gives them love. So it's a real thing that could really bring your family together. So thank you for your experience. I haven't caught my mom talking to them yet, but she did tell me that she was watering and, you know, making sure that they were getting the love that they needed, you know, because plants need love too. So, but thank you. And I can't wait to see what you grow so I can come harvest at your house.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So we have one more question I want to touch on because the question is, does this help with pain or anxiety? I'm going to say yes for me because military disabled. I have back pain from what is it called? I get the little things in the back where they grab your nerves, sciatica nerve problem. I have discs that are bulging throughout my back. I have severe migraines that I can get, and I have swelling. And when I'm on the products, I don't have as much. Guys, remember when I said I was on 5 products, 5 medications? Those 5 medications, 4 were for pain. 4 was for migraine. I was taking migraine pain every single day. I had to take a medication before I go to bed. I had to take 2 medications for pain, 1 for swelling and then 1 for just regular pain. I'm no longer on any of it. Does it help with anxiety? I'm not going to give you a medical answer, but I'm going to say from my experience and my sister's experience, we both have anxiety. When we're on the products and we're on the shakes, it does help, along with doing different things, meditation and stuff like that. It does help with us because we're boosting our immune system and we're just boosting everything inside of us. So we know how we're getting, I don't know how to explain it, but because I'm not a medical person, let's just say we get a flood of goodness that helps calms us down throughout the day. I'm just going to say that, you know, and it does help with pain. Uh-oh, what you got for me?
No, I said I'll add to that too.
Okay.
In terms of anxiety, the berries and the omega blend, it's called the Vibrant Duo, is known to help especially minorities with their focus, and it allows for your body to properly flush and detox. And one of the things that happens when we flush and detox our body and we can focus is we have more clarity and we're able to handle situations a lot better than we would that would normally tense us up, that would normally cause us to be afraid, that would normally cause us to jump into survival mode. We're noticing that we're handling situations a lot better. And so I can just add to what Ms. Tisha is saying. It's not necessarily a one fix for everyone. The recommended dosage for one person might help with their anxiety, and the same might not work for the next person because they needed more omegas or they needed more berries. So sometimes you have to learn your body and you have to learn what works for you. But over time, consistently taking all of the products, you will notice a difference in how you handle life. Because the number one thing that all of the doctors have said, once you're getting more sleep, once you're having better energy, once you're consuming Juice Plus, you will notice that every day you handle things in a different way than you were prior to taking Juice Plus.
Yes, that is very true. One of the things I can tell you, a testimony from my sister that she texts me, my sister works anywhere from 12 to 14 hours a day at Starbucks as a manager in training. And I had her get on the Juice Plus products and the shakes because I wanted her to get off the Starbucks food and drinking coffee all day. She says that taking her shakes with the capsules and everything mixed into it, because I taught her very well, will get her through the last half of her shift with extreme energy afterwards. She called me bubbly and I said, what is wrong? Why are you so hyper? She goes, oh, I just worked a 12-hour shift and I'm just da-da-da-da-da-da. I said, baby, slow down. You're a little too hyper for me, because the product is helping her with her energy. It's helping her with her focus. It's helping her just live life better. And she realizes when she doesn't take her product, it's a problem. But it's not a problem when she's visiting me and doesn't take her product, because my whole family just takes my product when they visit me. So, but do we have any last questions before we close this out? while we wait for questions, I'm gonna go ahead and just give out the thank yous. Is there anything, any last parting messages you want to give out, Ms. Chen?
I just want to let everybody know that the Juice Plus is allowing for people to really have the opportunity to reach all of their health goals, their fitness goals, and their financial goals. And if you were looking for an opportunity, if you're someone who is always letting people know about the power of our business, or you're always telling someone about, oh, you should try this product, or you should take a look at this system or this plan, Juice Plus has the opportunity for you to actually own your own franchise without an enrollment fee this month. From now until the end of the month, if you're a person who loves to share, you don't just want to be a customer, but you wouldn't mind telling others, this may be a good business for you to position yourself in without having any risk at all this month, to be able to say, you know what, I wouldn't mind trying it, but I also wouldn't mind telling my mom, my dad, my cousin, my neighbors, my coworkers, clients, even about what it is that I'm getting involved in. And you can actually put yourself in a position to earn some additional income right before we move into the holiday season. So I just wanted to add that to the end, and thank you for having me on. And I look forward to seeing all of you on your Juice Plus journeys, and definitely hearing how Juice Plus is having success in your life and those that you love the most.
Awesome, guys. Thank you, Ms. Chen, for taking time out of your busy schedule to share your journey, to share this information. I thank all of the guests that showed up. I thank all of my fellow business affiliates that shared their story. And please make sure that if you have any questions once this is over, get back to the person who invited you to see this presentation and this information. And we look forward to helping you on your journey. This concludes the presentation.